the success of this program would not have happened if it wasn't for these 17 individuals standing in front of you right here. Last year was my first year in, and it's always scary coming into an organization. You know, the senior class, and I spoke to the class over the course of this year that, you know, it's hardest on the seniors when you have a change. You know, last year's senior class, they had 3 years of band under one way of leadership, and then I come in and change everything on them. You know, whether it's for the good or the bad, it's different, and it's always the hardest on them. This group is, I guess, the second hardest on because they've had half and half me and half my predecessor. And I thank them for sticking with it, staying with band and staying with me, and working with me and helping me out, raise and the standard and show the underclassmen the expectation and give them guidance. So can you give these ladies and gentlemen a round of applause? And, you know, I was asked if I should have someone announce for me, and like, I like to do this. I like to read and acknowledge my class rather than have someone else do it for me. It means a little more to me, and hopefully it means a little more to them to have me do it than some other person that they might have seen once in a while. They just know my voice. So it's not a slight on Mr. Sonneman. He is a great person and does a great job. I stumble on more words, but this means more to me to do it this way. All right, first off, we'll just go in alphabetical order. We'll start with our senior drum major, Miss Tessie Benton. She has been in band for 7 years. She's performed with the marching band, concert band, symphony band, and the wind ensemble. After high school, she plans to study culinary arts in the School of Le Cordon Bleu in Chicago. All right, so give her a hand. Next up, our bass trombonist, Mr. Logan Brown. Logan has been in band for 7 years as well. He's been with the concert band, symphony band, and now wind ensemble. He also has performed with the jazz band. He plans to study video game programming and design with the DigiPen Institute of Technology. All right, nice job for Logan. I'm Andy Burns on piccolo. In her 7 years of band, she has performed with the concert band, symphony band, and the wind ensemble. She plans to study baking and pastry arts at the, it looks like, Johnson & Wales College in Rhode Island. So very nice. Next up, we have Mr. Lucas Corona. In his 7 years playing percussion, he has played with the percussion ensemble, the pit orchestra, marching band, concert band, and the symphony band. He has won his varsity letter, and he plans to attend Western Michigan University next year. So go. Next up, we have Mr. Cam Gibson. For 7 years, Cam has performed with the percussion ensemble, marching band, concert band, symphony band, and the Philharmonic Orchestra. That's the full orchestra where we combine band and winds. He has received his varsity letter, the music, and also a Music Booster Scholarship Award recipient. After high school, he plans on attending a 4-year university studying either music or something to do with engineering. So, Mr. Ken Gibson. Next up, we have Miss Helen Grotice. And she has been in band for 9 years. She has performed with the concert band, symphony band, wind ensemble, full orchestra, the pit orchestra, and the District 2 Honors Band. She has received 5 Superior 1 ratings at Solo Ensemble and 2 ratings at the districts, and she's also received 2 Superior ratings at State Solo Ensemble, and she has also received the Musical Scholarship recipient. She plans to attend either Calvin College or U of M and study English with a minor in music, and having the intention of becoming a screenwriter. Ms. Helen Grotice. Next up, we have Miss Mackenzie Mattis. captain, by the way. She's been in band only 4 years. She started playing percussion her 9th grade year of high school, all right, which proves that if you work hard, you can do great things, all right. She plays in marching band, percussion ensemble, jazz band, and she also plays the viola in the orchestra. She is a varsity letter winner, and she also in both band and orchestra. She plans to attend Grand Valley State University and major in music with a minor in business, with a hope to make the GVSU drumline. Ms. Mackenzie Meadows. Next up, we have the very colorful Mr. Alex O'Brien. Alex O'Brien's been in band for 7 years. He's done the jazz band, symphony band, concert band, the full band, and he has also been in a few solo ensemble groups. He received a Most Improved Band Award, and he plans to study computer science at Western Michigan University. Alex O'Brien. Next up, we have Ms. Holly Olson. She has been in band for 7 years with the marching band, concert band, symphony band, and the wind ensemble. And she plans on studying radiography at Ferris State University. Ms. Holly Olson. Next up, we have Ms. Paige Fannin-Steele. She is our high brass section leader, that is horns and trumpets. She's been in band for 7 years with the symphony band, wind ensemble, jazz band, marching band, honors band, full orchestra, and she's done several solo ensemble groups. She is also a Music Booster Scholarship recipient. After high school, she plans to attend a liberal arts school on the East Coast, and you may or may not know, she has already published a book. She is a published author. So Miss Paige Fannin-Steele. Also in the silent P category, this is Miss Lauren Flugheft. If you don't know, Fannin-Steele and Flugheft start with P. I'm not making this up. All right. She has been in band for 7 years. She has been in concert band, saxophone quartet, symphony band, in the wind ensemble, and the marching band. She plans to go to college. She plans to go to college to study in the field of science. All right, Miss Lauren Flugheft. Mr. Jordan Rutzell on tenor saxophone. Jordan has been in band for 5 years. He's been in the concert band, marching band, symphony band. He plans to study at the Lincoln Tech College in Tennessee. And if you haven't seen his auto body work, he is fantastic and does a great job. Mr. Jordan Rutzell. Next up, we have Miss Susan Ross Kelly. For 7 years, Susan has been in the marching band, symphony band, wind ensemble, full orchestra, and the District 2 Honors Band. She has received 1s and 2s at solo ensemble. She plans on attending Northwestern Michigan College to study English and go into education, and will continue her musical studies in flute and in voice. Miss Susan Ross Kelly. Next up, we have Miss Molly Sawyer on bass drum. We were glad to have her back. She came in this year. We didn't have her for a year, and she came back. I'm happy to have her. She's a lovely young lady. She's been in band for 7 years in the percussion ensemble, concert, and symphony band. She wants to become a physician assistant at Grand Valley State University. Miss Molly Sawyer. Next up, we have Mr. Trevor Stevens. In Trevor's 7 years of band, he has performed with the concert band, symphony band, wind ensemble, and jazz band. After high school, he plans to I assume go to a university, college, maybe Ivy League school, Harvard, Yale, Princeton. All right. He says undecided, but I think one of those are a good choice. All right, Mr. Trevor Stevens. Our penultimate senior, Miss Skylar Thompson. Miss Thompson has been in band for 7 years. She's played with a percussion ensemble, full orchestra, concert and symphony bands. She wants to pursue an undergraduate degree in biology, followed by a doctorate in veterinary medicine. She's going to skip her master's and go right there. So, Miss Sky Thompson. And to capitalize on the senior class, Miss Noni Tompkins. She's our clarinet section leader. She took a few years off from band, and rarely do students come back. This is my 7th year of teaching, and every year when someone tells me I'm going to take a semester off or a trimester, I'm just going to try this out. It's really difficult because when you take time off of playing, you lose the muscle buildup and you lose the development that you once had. Many of you played in band when you were younger, and you've tried picking up an instrument years later and realized, oh wow, this doesn't work anymore. But she stuck with it. She's like, Ms. Dresser, I'm going to try this. And she came in, she practiced, she did a fabulous job. And so I'm glad to have her back. So she's only been in band for 5 years with the concert band and the wind ensemble and the marching band. She wants to go to college. She doesn't know where yet, but I'm sure following in her sister's footsteps, she'll be great in everything she does. So Miss Noni Tompkins. And the senior class of 2013.